Hello and welcome live to VAR Nation to the stream for the bonus Cordian Crown weekend. We are getting ready to get as many crowns as we possibly can, and we're getting a late start thanks to Taco Bell. I got a story to tell, but we'll get to that in just a second. To answer Lida's question, I had to turn Netflix off on the other TV because it takes up internet. It hogs the bandwidth. No. No, you can't watch Transformers Rescue Bots while I stream. Unless you want to watch it on your phone or on my phone or something. You have to take part in the stream. That's the whole point. So, to make a long story short, I planned to do this stream earlier today. I took a nap for like 3 hours after work, which I didn't really mean to do, but I did it. So that puts us about, 9:30. Still going to stream. Very excited about it. Went out to get food. And then absolute insanity ensued. So, Bodhi is lactose intolerant. For that reason, Lida can't have cheese or milk products from a cow. So she has to get everything with no cheese and no sour cream if it's got sour cream on it. We go to Taco Bell because we love Taco Bell. We love tacos. Our burritos. Well, I love tacos too, but that's not the point. We love Taco Bell. We're huge patrons of Taco Bell. And so we get the huge. I go over to the local Kroger and I grab some chips and salsa and some other stuff that I want, pickles, and head over to Taco Bell. I eat normal because I'm not lactose intolerant. So 2 beef burrito supremes, I'm good to go. Lida needs chicken burrito supremes. She loves what's on the chicken burrito supreme. And I'm going to explain this to you now so that this makes sense. On a chicken burrito supreme, you have chicken. Shell, of course. Cheese, sour cream, onion, tomato. Did I say lettuce? Lettuce, beans, and some kind of red sauce. I don't know what it is. It might be mild sauce, I don't know, but it tastes different than whatever comes out of the packet. So that's what's on a chicken burrito supreme. She wants all of those things except for sour cream and cheese. So that still leaves, see if I can remember all this, lettuce, tomato, onion, beans, and red sauce, right?
Yep.
Okay, and chicken, of course, and the shell. So inevitably, whenever I go somewhere to order this, and I'm not trying to be a dick. I mean, I kind of am now, because I was pretty pissed after this whole endeavor, and I'll explain why. But to begin with, I'm not being a dick. I'm being a nice guy, because I know there can be a mistake. And we've even had this conversation before, me and Lida. Okay, you want a chicken burrito supreme, but you don't want the cheese and you don't want the sour cream. Well, regular chicken burrito doesn't come with sour cream, so why don't you just order a chicken burrito, no cheese? The answer is this, because on a chicken burrito, you don't get lettuce, you don't get tomato, you don't get beans, and you don't get red sauce. What you get is chicken, cheese, and rice. And she hates rice on a burrito. So when I go through the line, through the window to begin with, I order 2 chicken burritos, 2 chicken burrito supremes, no sour cream, no cheese, and I order myself 2 beef burrito supremes. So right then on the spot, I'm paying attention because I know we've had this problem before where they just say, oh, okay, well, you just want a chicken burrito. No, I don't. So I'm sitting there, she's not with me. Up on the screen pops 2 beef burrito supremes. Done deal. I know that's mine. That's good to go. The next order, 2 shredded chicken burritos. No cheese. And she says, they don't come with sour cream. And I'm like, well, okay, that's the first time I've ever heard that a chicken burrito supreme doesn't come with sour cream. So I see on the screen it's 2 shredded chicken burritos, no cheese, and I'm like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, that's wrong. It needs to be 2 chicken burrito supremes, no cheese, no sour cream. So she changes it right then and there. I can see it on the screen that it is correct. I go through, I get our order, I come home, we're all excited. We're going to throw down some burritos real quick. Bodie's hungry. We made him a bottle. We're going to feed him. He's going to chill while I stream after we eat our burritos. She opens up her burritos, and what does she have? She has a chicken burrito with cheese and rice. And I'm like, we're both like, oh, what the hell? Or I am, because she just assumes I screwed up. Because that's the nature of me whenever I go anywhere. I just screw up. So she just assumes that I've screwed up. And it's like, what, you didn't place the order right? Well, yeah, I did, and I explained to her. They even changed it on the screen. I don't know what happened. So I go back, and I've got my 2 burritos. My 2 chicken burritos with cheese and rice. And I specifically wanted no cheese, no sour cream on a chicken burrito supreme. So I explained that again at the window very nicely. She's like, oh, okay, no problem. We can fix it. So I go back up to the window, and she's like, let me get this straight. You want 2 chicken burrito supremes, no sour cream, and no cheese. And I said, yes, that is correct. And I repeated it. 2 chicken burrito supremes, no cheese, no sour cream. She's like, okay, so you want everything that regularly comes on a burrito supreme, only without cheese and sour cream. Yes. That still leaves like 5 other toppings. Okay. And excludes rice. But I don't say that because I don't want to add more confusion to this already crazy shit. So I sit there for a while. She comes to the window with the 2 burritos. Big smile on her face. Here you go. Thank you very much. Big smile on my face. See you later. Drive forward. This time I don't drive home before I check it out. This time I open the bag and I look inside. And what do I have? I have 2 chicken burritos with no cheese, but they have rice. And that's all it freaking is. A chicken burrito with rice. So I'm like, what the hell? So I back up. There's no one in the line whatsoever. It's 11 o'clock at night now. I back up to the window, and I sit there. And I sat there for like 10 minutes as I see employees walk by the window and just blatantly ignore me. Like they looked at the window and saw me. I'm waving my hands. No one's doing shit. So finally I honked the horn. Still nothing. So I went all the way back around to the drive-thru, and she pops on again, very polite. How can I take your order or whatever? Yep, it's me again. I wanted 2 chicken burrito supremes, which do not normally have rice on them, I said this time, with no lettuce, or with no sour cream, and with no cheese. And what I got again for the second time was a chicken burrito with rice. And she's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So I pull back around. She comes to the window eventually with the chicken burrito supremes. She's like, we got it right this time. I drive off because at this point, I'm like, this is 3 times. If it's not right this time, there's no way it's ever gonna be right. I'm just gonna end up being pissed off and like starting a problem, or someone's gonna start a problem with me. So I'm just gonna go home and call the manager the next day and be like, look, this is what happened. Because it's not all that big of a deal over some chicken burritos, but I do want them to know, if these are your employees, you know, they may think $20 bills are $5 bills because these things are so drastically different. You might want to watch these people. So it actually was right this last time. So what I ended up coming home with, now I have 4 extra chicken burritos with rice. So I'm set for like 2 days. I can eat those. But good Lord, I don't know what kind of special craziness. I have no idea. And we were just talking about, I don't know, because when I was growing up, when I was young, a burrito supreme was the big thing. that was the new thing on the menu. You had tacos, burritos, uh, what is it? Mexican pizzas, taco salads, and freaking burrito supremes. Now we have chalupas and double stuffed nacho things and just all kinds of different stuff. So I don't know, maybe we're just at a point when, people don't even know the difference between a burrito and a burrito supreme. And maybe it's not that big of a deal, but it did take me an hour and a half extra to get my food before I could start the stream, so that's why I'm so late. Good Lord. And if we have any viewers at this point, I'll be shocked, but I'm doing this mainly for
I don't understand
YouTube later.
Why chicken burritos are so drastic. A chicken burrito.
I don't understand that either. Why does a chicken burrito need to have rice on it to begin with?
All it has is chicken, rice, and cheese.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
How is that?
I don't know. But I am playing an alt tonight, doing Connor Prime. As you can see, he's a little guy. His story is so if you know who Superboy Prime is on Earth Prime, he's Clark Kent, is the Superboy there. And so I assume that if there was a clone of Superboy, his name would also be Connor. And so this is Connor, Con-El, Superboy, the other Superboy, the clone Superboy from Earth Prime, not Superboy Prime. But because he is from Earth Prime and because he is a clone of Superboy Prime, I would love for him to have an outfit that looks like Superboy Prime. But I have neglected to do this event with him at all. So the other day I used the swap up to get my combat rating to 100. I advanced him. And because of that, I'm trying desperately to get the Quirdian gear so that I can look like Superboy Prime. And so this bonus weekend couldn't have come at a better time. It does suck that it's only this weekend, but hopefully, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to grind enough to get him what I want. But I also want to get the gear, as much of it as I can, for Rock. I also have another character, Superman JLA, that I wouldn't mind having the gear for. So I'm going to grind it out with these three. And also I have another one, Superboy JLU, that I wouldn't mind having the gear for. So I'm kind of hoping that there's enough time in the night and day and night and day and night again before Monday to get this done. But actually we have until Tuesday, because Tuesday is the 31st, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this goes on through Tuesday. But I don't know how much. I mean, I know the bonus weekend only goes on until I'm guessing Sunday is the cutoff for that. I'm not sure. I didn't think it was going to start yesterday, but it did, which is pretty cool. Bodie fingers. Parents worry about their kids sucking their thumbs and whatever. We won't have a problem with him doing it. We have a problem with Lyda doing it to him. He's going to think it's normal for his parents to chew on him. And when he goes to school, he's going to be like, I don't understand why no one's chewing on me or hugging and kissing me all day long. It doesn't make any sense. So we're just going to go. I did...
Take the antimatter technology away from the Cordians. It will slow down their advance and allow us
I didn't do the raid with him yesterday, but I did do the what are you, the shadow people or whatever. So I'm gonna have to I won't be able to redo that one, but I will go ahead and try to do the raid tonight. I'm getting comments. People they're standing up for Taco Bell. Hold on, we'll go turn on the comments for spectators. If I dare. No, normally they're good. Go to the broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Display spectator comments. Yeah, y'all, let's see what's up. The thing that sucks about these is I can't scroll. What's up, CMBD? Apex SGN says hey. Connor Creed, hey buddy. He said he didn't get any bonus crowns earlier. Oh, that's weird. It started yesterday, actually. I got bonus crowns earlier, but if you notice, when you check out the stuff to say, like, you know, how many crowns the mission has, what is it? It automatically shows what the bonus is. So like these everyday missions used to be 1, and today they're showing us 2, worth 2 coins. I mean, so I don't know, man. It depends. Did you get 1 or 2 for doing them? I guess would be the question. I got 16 of them earlier today for doing the shadowed guys, the Archons. I don't know. Where are you, Apex SGN? Are you out here in the world? Are you out here in the world? I really am loving Rage again. I noticed something earlier today. So I've been kind of unsatisfied with my DPS recently. I get down on myself about it. Anybody who has watched earlier streams or knows me from, you know, my old videos. I used to be obsessive compulsive DPS. I mean, I'm obsessive compulsive anyway, but I really had an obsession with DPS, and back when I was Rage with Rock, and it would really literally hurt my feelings when I got out DPS'd. And so I finally got to a point, because they jack with powers so much, that I got to a point where I had to let it go, because there were things outside of your control that were determining, you know, your DPS. And so I got a lot better about letting things go. Oh, look it, we got Professor Zoom. I have to get a bunch of those still. But when I changed to Atomic, you know how they do basically the power of the week when you first get the new power, or week, year, decade, it kind of seems like, but when you get the new power, typically it's OP. So when I got Atomic, it really wasn't that much of a problem. But all of a sudden, like in the past 2 weeks, I started noticing that I was having some shitty DPS. And it didn't make much sense to me, because, you know, when we lived in West Virginia, I could blame it on the internet speed, because the internet speed was really poor. I mean, we had 2 megabits per second download. I'm not shitting you. 2 megabits per second download speed. And here we have 15 on a good day. Normally it's like between 12 and 14 and a half. So there was a lot of lag, is what I'm getting at, in West Virginia. We had a lot of lag, and so I blamed a lot of that when I would have bad days DPSing. Because quite frankly, I wasn't seeing things as fast as other people were. And sometimes I wasn't seeing things at all. There were times when we would be in a raid or something like that, and I couldn't see any enemies. So I'm just kind of shooting at the wind, I guess. But here, the internet speed was much faster. So I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. And I see Apex SGN saying my loadout is OP. I'll show you. I don't know what power are you talking about, Rage or Atomic? Because with Atomic, the loadout that I'm using and the rotation that I'm using, I learned from, oh god, what is that dude's name? I can't believe that I just forgot. I'm an idiot. Orbit. Oh, you're Rage. Okay. Yeah, I got to get brushed up on Rage at some point, but right now I'm just doing what I know from the launch of it, really. But I know that there's been some changes with advanced mechanics and whatnot, where you want to do certain things now. But with Atomic, I'm using a loadout and rotation that I learned from Orbit, and I don't know Orbit, but I watched his stream and I watched his videos and I learned how to do it. Well, I watch his videos. I don't know that he streams, but at any rate, that's how I learned, and it was ridiculously OP at the time. But it basically just was falling short. I mean, I'm going into raids and I'm 4th DPS, even when I'm a combat rating or a skill or a CR higher than the other guy that's beating me. And you know, then I can make the argument maybe they have more skill points, but I've got 200 skill points now, so I've got all the DPS skill points, so there's really no excuse outside of buffs and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Why am I all of a sudden sucking with a loadout that has been basically ruling ass for quite some time? And then today I played some other powers, and I realized what has gone on. They have changed some things, clearly. They have buffed some other powers, and Atomic is no longer the OP. I have Superboy JLU is my, one of my tunes. He's Earth. He's a combat rating, okay, and I'll tell you the difference here. He's a combat rating 125. Rock's a combat rating 189, okay? Rock has 203 skill points now. Superboy JLU doesn't have 100 skill points, I don't believe. And I was wiping things literally 3 times faster than I can with Rock. And I was putting no effort into it. And he's Earth. So basically with Earth, I've got all my skill points, all my DPS skill points in Precision. Because I have the Crystal, the Golem. Crystal Golem, I guess. And so when she's up, I simply give her power, I punch a target 1 time, and she wipes them. I mean wipes them. I don't even have to use my own powers at all. I came out here, and the Shadow Archons, I did one by myself, and it was like I killed all the Archons that were trying to come over, or all the Shadows that were trying to come over and form the Archon. But I killed him so fast it was damn ridiculous. And I'm like, what the hell? I can't do that with Rock. So now I get it. And what I'm finding with Rage too here is that Rage seems to be... I'm doing things about the same speed with this guy that I would with Rock. He's only a combat rating 100. He's only got like 83 skill points. So I don't know what the deal is outside of the only thing I can say is they depowered Atomic quite a bit. Maybe that there were a lot of complaints from people that it was overpowered, or maybe the new adjustments they've been making to the powers has made the others a little bit better for now, because they haven't really made the new adjustments to Atomic yet. But however we go here, I'm enjoying the other powers much more. And so I do know that when we go back to Stats Matter, I'm going back to Rage with Rock, because Rage, I have a lot more fun with what I'm doing right now than I do with Atomic. Because Atomic is fun, but you just stand there and shoot. And, you know, I like to get up close and personal a little bit here. And when I want to just stand there and shoot with Rage, I can. But, you know, it's fun. The only thing that I'm not looking forward to about Rage with Rock is the whole having the ring on. Because, like, it's cool to be a Rage Lantern, but that character is a Kryptonian, and so sometimes I just want to be a Kryptonian with him. Make Atomic great again. That's funny that you say that. I actually recruited a guy to the league the other day. I was out. I'll tell you one thing, that these events... What's up, Jack? Man, Jack, you've been a busy man. I've been watching your streams. I haven't been able to comment on them quite a bit, but you're streaming a couple times a day now. And I especially like the video on the water. He did. It's funny. He did a video on the Voss water, the sparkling water that I think you liked it or you wanted me to get at one time. He got a $4.99 bottle of water, and they liked the regular water much better. They were like basically spitting the Voss out, and the regular water was free, which is very funny because it's true. I don't know what makes it sparkling, but I'm guessing it's something not very. It's not that simple, Lyda. It's something sick and disturbing, and I'm not gonna say on the stream. But yeah. Oh yeah, man, I'll help you out, or and this other dude that's on here says he's got an OP loadout. Yeah, man, no problem. I started with Rage. I mean, I didn't start with Rage, but I've been using Rage since it was launched. I only switched to Atomic when Atomic just came out, and then it was even a little while before I did it. Jack. I may not. It may be a different Jack. I was thinking of Jack Provost. Oh shit, I'm about to die because I got in over my head with this dude. Whoa, what the hell? Flash is out here fighting that guy. Oh, that's not fair. How could you help him? You're supposed to be able to help Flash. Yeah, I'm on PS4, man. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I confuse names, but I know you're both Jack, so. Oh well. But hello to you as well. So it wasn't you with the water, but no, they were testing out the difference between high-priced bottled water and just regular. Mighty Earth Sage. I will do that. I'm still fighting Cordian officers. I'm just going to be sad whenever this goes away because I like the way Metropolis looks much better out here. I love this kind of, I don't know, it's like the sunrise kind of sky. It's kind of reddish. It's very nice. It's very warm and homey. Oh, I mean, I think so. I don't know. I'm sorry, man.
Good work. Bring
I
the
love
tech
you.
back to base ASAP.
Is that too forward, Jack? It's for me to tell you that I love you? I don't have the greatest memory. About 3 months ago. Oh, right on. We were young Justice Bros. Yeah, about 3 months ago I had extracurriculars that affected my memory. And I haven't had those extracurriculars for a few months now. I don't know if it's noticeable, but yeah. Yes, it is 240. Okay, well, I deeply like you. How's that? That might be better. Whoa, Lord Zed, that's cool. Okay, I am not at all doing what I'm supposed to be. Oh, I gotta report back. Let me take my little guy back. I think this is one of my favorite outfits, though. And it's very simple. But it looks just like the Superboy Lyda got me for Christmas last year, I think. Was it Christmas or my birthday? It was the Young Justice Superboy, actually. That's awesome. Who's your favorite ranger? Yes, I probably will. Oh, yeah, okay. That's all I needed to know, man. I remember now. Yep, we talked about a lot of Young Justice stuff, because you were excited as we are that they're doing a season 3. He likes Jason. Is that the Red Ranger? I think it is. Tell me if I'm wrong, or if I'm right, but I think Jason's the original Red Ranger. Because he was my favorite too. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Because when I first started watching 2, I was pretty young. I mean, I don't know how young I was. I was probably too old to be watching it, but I was young enough to think it was cool. The Red Ranger was... Yep. Yeah! The Red Ranger was originally the leader, and that's what I thought was so cool. And then they brought that prick Tommy in, and he stole the show. And then ever since then, Tommy's been the man. But I remember when Tommy wasn't the man. But when he came on the scene, all the girls flocked to him. But it used to be the Red Ranger was the man. Damn it. Did I get all of them? Sinestro, what the hell was that? I guess I still got to do this one.
Some scientists bravely went into the battlefield to try and revert citizens who have been turned into antimatter.
Oh yeah, the Power Ranger movie is going to be awesome.
Grab one of the antimatter reversion devices next to the terminal, stop the Cordians from turning civilians, and
It looks like it might
revert
be
those
one of the
who have
best action
already
movies of the
been
year. You think Bodhi will be the best Power Ranger? Which I wonder which one he's gonna like. He'll probably like Tommy because it's Uncle Tommy.
That was Catherine's favorite.
Catherine's favorite was Tommy. Well, I mean, I was just being a dick when I called him a prick. He was super cool. He was probably the nicest. Yeah, I hope Justice League doesn't suck too. I have a real bad feeling about it. Because I'm never having expectations again when it comes to a DC movie. Because I had high expectations for Man of Steel and it literally broke. Literally. And I don't use that lightly. It literally broke my soul. Logan looks good. Yeah. That looks pretty kick-ass. I'm a little bit saddened that, we're already to this stage where I had hoped for a few more Wolverine movies, even though we've had a couple of them. I hoped for a few more Wolverine movies before they jumped to Old Man Logan and basically were done. But, Hugh Jackman can't stay young forever. Yeah, Zack Snyder. I don't know. I could rant for days about that guy. I do like some of his movies. Didn't he do Sucker Punch? I like that. But not as, a DC movie. Tell you what, they're getting all kinds of awards going on, or nominations at least for awards for Suicide Squad. It was pretty cool. I really liked that. But no, I want to see, I have not seen, Transformers The Last Night trailer. Is The Rock in that one? Or am I thinking of something else? I know, well, no. That one, the guy that's a stripper, he's in those, isn't he? Magic Mike or whatever? they're like, how are you gonna save the world from these evil aliens? We gonna be stripping. Oh yeah, I think Wonder Woman.
That's it. That's all.
And what's the other one?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Jesus.
Blue live action.
Lyda,
That's all I'm looking forward to.
just hold our baby. Now Wonder Woman, I do think will be good. I think Wonder Woman might just be the best one. It's Marky Mark that's in Transformers. My bad. That's cool. I love him. He's awesome.
Just hold our baby. Yes, sorry, babe.
Well, that's what we're talking. Freaking Power Rangers. We're talking Transformers. We're talking Justice League. You bring up Beauty and the Beast. Seriously? It looks good. What? It looks like Disney. Although I'm not knocking Disney because they own Marvel and they're doing a hell of a job with it. They own Star Wars. They're doing a hell of a job with that. They're doing a hell of a job with Star Wars. Holy shit. I don't know if you know this or not, Lyda, but the next Star Wars movie is going to be called The Last Jedi. Yeah. Looks pretty awesome. Robin laugh. Do I do a Robin laugh? I don't know. He loves anything Disney. So does Lyda. I'm not far from it. I grew up on Disney too. But I have to, well, no, I mean, come on. I watched the crap out of Aladdin. I watched the crap out of that movie when I was a kid. I need to reverse more civilians, so I need these red guys. Where they are pink. Are they pink? Yeah. Come get some. That's my rage. So when I'm using rage, I have to be rage. You want some of this? I will spew my hate.
Good job reverting those people back to normal. Report back to base when you're ready.
I hope they cast a Robin too. I don't know who it would be, but you know what? Matt Damon would be okay. I'm just saying, because I would have never in a million years. Oh, but I grew up on Kevin Smith movies. I sounded like John Cena when I said come get some. That's cool. I guess, I don't know. Batman with Robin? Yeah. What's wrong? That would be awesome. Oh shoot, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so I grew up on Kevin Smith movies and like Mallrats. Actually, Chasing Amy, Mallrats were a couple of my favorite movies when I was a teenager, and that was my first taste of Ben Affleck, followed by Reindeer Games, and I never in a million years, and Bounce, I never in a million years would have cast Ben Affleck as Batman. And in fact, when we heard he was going to play Batman, I was pissed. Lyda was happy because she knew he could pull it off. I had not seen anything from him that I believed would be a good Batman until I saw him play Batman. And then I was like, holy shit, that was the best interpretation ever, and especially his Bruce Wayne. So I'm very excited now about Affleck as Batman, and I'm very excited about Affleck directing and writing. So, if he wants to bring in Matt Damon, and I will say this, I was a huge fan of Good Will Hunting, which is another reason why I didn't think Affleck would be a good Batman. I mean, it's just I never saw him in a role that I thought he was serious. But good lord, he was good. Oh, okay, I guess I did. Like in the back of a Volkswagen? Yeah, I mean, it's very uncomfortable, most of his performances. But, But no, seriously though, on a serious note, Daredevil was pretty kick-ass to me. I liked his Daredevil. Even though the rest of the world hates it, I very much enjoyed it. Mostly because Fuel did the soundtrack. And I love Fuel. But also because it was a good movie.
Awesome.
What do you say?
The Rock as Black Adam.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. I love The Rock. I love The Rock. Not gonna lie, when I say, I mean, obviously Rockvar, well, may not be obvious, but Rockvar is a character in the DC universe, but also his personality is based somewhat off The Rock. So, because but to me, I like The Rock from back when people were Rudy Poo candy asses and whatnot. I like The Rock when he was almost a villain, and he was just a big, huge jerk. That was my favorite, but I like him a lot. He's a good actor. Let's see, new director.
I think that's Bodhi like that.
Yeah,
too.
I agree with you on that, Connor, about Daredevil. Although I wouldn't take back the new Daredevil for anything. I love that show. The Netflix has done a hell of a job, or Marvel on Netflix. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys, really. Yeah, can you smell? I can't sound like him, but I play, no, not so much. No, I just don't, I guess. I used to before DCUO, and then once I played this game, I don't know if anyone has ever had this happen in their life, that you play a game and it's like literally everything you ever wanted out of a game. I mean, the movement, the way things work, what the game's about. Every single aspect of this game is exactly what I've ever wished any other game would be. And the minute that I played it, I knew I'm never gonna this is it. This is my game. This is the game that when it's gone, the rest of my life is gonna suck. So, in that spirit,
Thanks.
I know Lyda loves to hear that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie.
But like Dragon Age.
Well, yeah, I like Dragon Age, but the entire time I'm playing Dragon Age or Elder Scrolls or any of those other games, I'm thinking
I could be playing DC.
I could be playing DCUO right now. I'm missing this guy's eyeball is in my screen. Damn, dude, you're in my shot. Okay. Literally, when I play any other game, the only thing on my mind is, man, I could be getting some marks right now to get some better gear. Or if I sit there and play another game for a couple hours and I jump back into DCUO, I'm like, damn it, I'm behind now in marks because I don't know. This is my game. And I knew as soon as I played it, we've been playing since launch. I knew as soon as I played it that was the case. And so we have literally been playing this game since launch every day, at least for a couple hours. There's been some times, there's been holidays that we had to take a break, or we've gone on vacation, but I remember the time we went on vacation that I was tweeting the whole time how much it sucked not to have DCUO in the hotel, which we fixed the next time we went somewhere by taking our PlayStations with us to the hotel and sitting in there at night playing DCUO, because I know for a fact this game someday, and I don't want to jinx myself here, it's gonna end at some point. Maybe, hopefully, I'll be an old man when that happens, but it's gonna end. And when it ends, I'm never gonna get it back. And I'm gonna hate the rest of my life. I'm gonna be a depressed, angry bastard of a person. I'll do what I have to do. I'll be there to raise Bodhi. I'll try to make his life happy. But I'm going to have to regret to tell him that he won't have DCUO. And it'll suck. Connor says, Fantasy Star Universe used to be in that game for him until it got shut down. I am so sorry, man. See, that I haven't experienced that yet, and I feel for you because it's gotta suck.
Minecraft is that way for Jack.
Minecraft is that way for Jack. Yeah, I feel you. We used to like when I don't even remember what other games we used to play where I would try to look like Superman as much as I could in the games. I remember when I have watched in MCU, that's Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? I want to say. I believe we have. I think we've seen all the Marvel movies, haven't we? Yeah, the only thing that we haven't seen all of for the Marvel stuff that's going on right now is just 2 TV shows. One of which we're going to catch up on, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Really like that show. We watched most of it. We haven't watched the season. The other one is Agent Carter. We haven't watched anything but the first episode of that. But we'll get to it, hopefully. Oh. Well, Sega, you son of a bitches. I didn't even know they existed anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess they would have to. Oh, what am I doing here? Am I done with this character yet? I guess I am. Let's see how many marks he's got. If I have 60, which I doubt. I have 48. I'm getting real close. I need 65. Oh yeah, Ghost Rider. I enjoyed. We did see a couple of the episodes where he showed up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was a different Ghost Rider than I'm used to, but and then eventually, I guess, Johnny Blaze did show up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm told. But yeah, that's pretty kick-ass. And I have seen all the Ghost Rider movies. I guess, and we have seen all the old Punisher stuff. What are you looking for? Can I turn off the light? I can turn off the light. And then I'm going to, actually I'm going to do this right now. Pay attention. See if anybody's hollering for CC. Because we'll go and do, I need to get that. We have 48. I'm getting so close with him. And I don't know what to get because I'm not going to wear the top. I'm going to get the, I'm going to do what Vanguard Superman did. So I'm going to wear the House of L warsuit chest. And then I'm going to put the shoulders, the gloves, the feet, and the pants with that. So I guess I don't even need to worry about getting the chest. What'd you say? So X. I never did. I don't know if he ever.
He put his name up there for you.
Oh no, that was Connor. Oh shit. Oops. I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry, guy. Dun 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 dun. DPS. I was about to try and use my keyboard and I realized I unhooked it because of the poppling and crackling. Haha! Please tell me this guy's not trying to just queue. I hate when that happens. Nope. They must have had a group started and then something bad happened. No, I haven't. I didn't know such a thing existed. Have you seen it, Lida? Holy shit, we're gonna have to look that up. Is it like animated or? Sounds cool though. Yeah, I know they did it in the comics. I believe may have read that back in the day. I really wish I could use replay badges on this, because I have a bunch of them right now. Yeah, it's animated. Okay, we are going to watch it. I didn't know it existed, man. Thank you. That'll be cool. Another thing we haven't watched yet, Lyda, that just came out, Justice League Dark. It's been up for a year now, so it's pretty new. Holy shit. That's cool. I prefer the animated stuff, honestly, because, you know, I don't know, it's harder to do comic booky stuff in the movies. Was it awesome? That's cool. He said Justice League Dark was awesome. We'll have to pull that up and watch it. Or maybe we can rent it from PlayStation or something. Oh, sweet. Mighty Raccoon. Now are we queuing? Now we are queuing. Who's queuing you? Are you queuing? Get my bombs out. Seriously, I don't have any bombs? Oh yeah, I do. Ploink. I'm gonna bomb you. Ooh, Batman versus Iron Man, that's cool. That's something I would like to see. Guess I can switch that back. Oh, we're missing a healer though. We need heals. Oh, that's cool. Hyons. Huh? Yeah. I'm never somewhat right. I'm always right. I don't know why it took you this long of being married to me to realize that. Tried to tell you. Just gonna kill some of these guys. Oh, okay. One Punch Man? I don't think I've ever heard of that either. Oh. Now we have a healer. I hate this one. These guys take my power away. Can't stand that. Without it, I'm nothing but punches. Not very strong ones. Yeah. Get off my back. Oh, they're waiting on me. Damn it. There we go. Damn it, Billy. Bobby? Billy Bobby? Oh, I can't put it there? The shit. They're consumables? They are. Well, that's stupid. So I have to pick between having sodas or bombs, because I don't have a utility belt.
The anti-monitor has our two worlds colliding, creating some kind of parallel reality between us and the antimatter universe. It's destroying Metropolis, with Centennial Park as ground zero. I'm going to need to bring in the big guns.
Did she just say? You can't hear it, can you? There's no volume.
Joy. We get to play with the goody two-shoes again. Oracle, don't get in
I think
my
she
way.
said she's gonna have to bring in the big nuts. Oh.
Not exactly thrilled about working with you either, buddy. Desperate times call
Yeah, I'm
for
definitely not right.
really desperate measures.
That
Bang,
boy ain't
Joy,
right.
Flash, Zoom, and
Oh
the
look,
others
it's Dr.
kicked the
Seuss.
anti-monitor
I
butt.
search for a universe such as this. One that I do not just consume once, but infinitely. Your paradox has created an endless source of energy, inexorably drawing me here. This universe is mine to devour. Mine forever.
Ever notice that each big bad has a bigger ego than the last? Flash and crew will keep the anti-monitor busy. You
Not
guys
all of them.
go
Most
destroy
of them
the
have big
antimatter
egos.
shards that he's creating. Hopefully, that will weaken him enough.
While those saps get stuck in busy work, the rest of us get to have fun destroying stuff. Go make some mayhem.
I don't know. He says, but it takes me 1 hour to move the person's arm. He's huge. And he doesn't really do anything, the anti-monitor. I say anti-monitor. I don't...
Your universe.
You know, that's
stands
just me,
no
I guess.
chance.
No. I mean, I don't think so. I wish I could. Takes a long ass time. I know that. I've never really tried, to be honest with you, but at the same time, no. I'm just gonna say that. I don't have patience. And I can't draw, so I wouldn't be able to do it that way. I don't know, maybe there's a program or something that you can use. But I know nothing about animation. I'd like to get with somebody that knows something about it and have some animation done of Rock. But, I don't know. I'm always impressed with people that can do that. It takes a lot of skill.
Anti-monitor shield is
Whoa,
down.
we got a feat.
Finally. If anyone is going to plunder this world, it's going to be us.
I'm gonna come in here and give
Don't
this guy
just
shit.
Get over there and take him down a peg. Or 20.
I'm not really doing much of anything though, because I'm weak. But I'm gonna try my damnedest. Glad to see that they fixed the rage crash issues. Last time I played Rage, it was a real pain in the butt, because the stuff that was supposed to stop rage crash only minimized it, and it still hit pretty hard. But it seems to be, if I'm doing the right stuff now, it doesn't affect me at all. I didn't play Injustice 1, so I don't know. I'm not real big on fighting games. I mean, even though I'm kind of playing one.
This planet for eternity.
Like the Versus stuff. But I didn't really play it, so I don't know. A lot of people said it was cool.
demons aren't helping the situation. Stop them from reaching the anti-monitor, or it's going to get ugly.
Already ugly. Anti-monitor is ugly. Actually, he's not. He's pretty cool looking. Except for I don't really understand, like, his face. He looks like he has a metal face, but he has teeth. Oh, get up, little guy. You hope Bugs Bunny will be in Justice too? Was he in Injustice 1? Oh, Grodd's here. It's down. God, quit jumping on my head.
I've got a brilliant plan that should save us all. Zoom and the Flash can use the Speed Force world.
Huh, that's cool.
Punt the anti-monitor into the future.
Like you? You say it? He just did. And we keep on saying it, but this has got to be the dumbest plan ever.
I shall make you all suffer.
What does it solve to send him to the future?
Well, it sort of worked.
I mean, yeah, it gets him out of our hair right this second, but
I've calculated
he's still going to destroy the Earth.
We shouldn't have to worry about Mr. Worldly
Ooh, another
for a while.
touch screen. I'm getting that. Sending it to Rock.
Not to inflate his ego even further, but he's correct. I checked the numbers. The speedsters bought us time, but we have no way of knowing for how long. And calc, puns...
He says he types like he's drunk this time of night. You are drunk. Whatever. You're not fooling anybody. It is 12:30 though. It's late. Lyda's eyes are closing. Bodhi's already asleep. What are these guys doing again? They are. I'm not doing it again. I mean, I should. But I'm not going to spend replay badges. Quite yet. I might do that like Sunday. Ah, I have 58. I bet I could even get stuff right now. Let's go see. Might have to go ahead and get something. Just to feel like we've done something. I also hate that you can't,
Have a fine day, combatant.
oh, I can get the shoulders. Which is a big part of it. Can I get the feet? I can get the feet. You can't preview them, which is kind of sucks.
You've got to stop them.
I'm typing like I'm old and I'm only 15 and I run on sugar. Says like, You can guess my age? I would love for you to guess my age. I'm gonna take a huge bet that you can't. Unless I've said it before. And then you probably can guess it. But yeah, go ahead. Guess me age, laddie. You're 15. You do run on sugar. I don't know them off the top of my head, to be honest. Pick a number before... Wait, what? Before 1 through 10. Or between 1 and 10. What? Oh, between, okay. Okay, I got it. I have picked. The number has been picked. Damn it, I don't know whether I want the feet or the shoulders. Might as well get the shoulders. I'm just gonna do it. Now times it by 2. Well, what you're about to find out is that I can't do math. No, I've already done it. Okay, done. Ooh, look at that. Let's see what these bad boys look like. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me get my phone. I gotta multiply something by 50. I'm not smart enough to do that. Alright. I got the original number. Now I multiply that. Or I add 5 to that. Okay. Done. Now I'm going to take that number and multiply it by 50. Okay. Okay, done. Huh? I am. I'm not I don't understand. Has my birthday passed? Oh, no, it hasn't. Yeah. Well, I'm not answering that because I don't want to give it away. No, I'm not. I'm not saying it. Because I don't want to give it away. This guy's trying to guess my age. I could be 12 for all he knows.
Look out!
I'm not saying. Now add 1766. Okay. Okay, I've done that. This is quite a process, but I'm interested to see how close it gets. Now subtract by the year you were born. Okay. Okay, done. What are these bad? What's kind of scary? Don't say it. Stop talking, Lyda. I want to see if he gets it. I do have a 3-digit total. What the hell? Where's my shoulders? Is it? Ooh, look at that shit. That's so fucking cool. The first number is the number you get. Holy shit. Okay. I'm waiting for the rest, but I know what he's gonna say. Hey, Aiden Moore. And this is really messed up, Jack, because now you've scared me. Gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'm pretty sure you're in the house and you're reading my mind. I think you're better than Chris Angle. And who's that other guy? Who's the guy we watch that does the street magic? Vin Diesel? David Blaine. Sorry. David Blaine. You're better than David Blaine. Nope, I am on PS4. The number, and I'm going to say it, is in fact, the last 2 digits are in fact my age. The first digit is in fact the number that I picked between 1 and 10. I picked 5. The first digit is 5. My age is 36. The number is 536. That's incredible. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. My brain is teased. And I'm not joking. I know I probably sound like I am, but I'm not. I'm actually very, very not joking. That is incredible. Ooh, I love that top. I know, I do need to write that down. That was pretty awesome, man. Are you a magician as well as a 15-year-old? Yes, Connor. Thanks for pointing that out. I am older than you. Lido was saying it, wanting me to respond to what you were saying, and I was like, no, because I'm trying to let him guess my age. But yes, I am a couple years older than you. But I can say this. Mentally, I'm younger than all of you. So, we'll just... Lida's like, that's true. She's married to me. She knows. But I love these freaking shoulders. Now I am stoked to get the rest of this outfit. For right now, I guess I'm going to leave them white. But once I get it, I'm going to change it to look like Superboy Prime. I guess I could anyway. Just change the suit to blue with yellow on the shoulders and red on the S, which it doesn't look like I have any choice. But Ollie, get out of my way. I don't think it looks like I have any choice but for them to be yellow. Well, Jack, you have amazed me, and I would keep that to myself. Here's what I would do. I would, if I were you, not tell people that you found it on YouTube, because it's like giving away your prestige. And 2, you can say that you're 15 years old, but tell them you're like a prophet. You're like a 15-year-old prophet. Aiden's asking, can you tell me how to open Prometheum lockboxes without buying keys? Tell me how. Well, there's only one way to do it without keys. You have to be a member, I believe. If you're a legendary member, you don't need keys. So that's what we don't have to have keys. But anybody, I think if you're not a legendary member, I don't know what the other membership levels have, you have to buy the keys. So, sorry, Aiden Moore. I wish I could help you out more with that. It's kind of a pain in the butt, really. Yeah, well, for shits and giggles, let's see. I'll go ahead and change my colors. Let's go. Huh? Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here, man. I'm just kind of messing with my colors here real quick, and then we'll probably end up... I will probably continue to play as Rockvar and other tunes, but yeah, I'll probably end up quitting the stream for a while, or for the night, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow. I feel you, man. That's what, we don't stay awake too late anymore either. We used to do this until the crack of dawn thing on the weekends, but now the shit of it is, with a kid, he wakes up at 7 a.m. no matter what time we go to bed, so we have to get some sleep that way. Take it easy, man. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully. I'm loving it. I am loving this. Is that what it looks like on them? Is that what it's supposed to look like? I think the tubes might be white on Superboy Prime. Not sure. Thanks, Connor. You too. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because, it's been a good night. Thank you guys for joining. If you don't follow us on YouTube already, please follow our YouTube channel. This video will be up on YouTube probably within an hour. So if you want to come back, give it a share and a like. If you didn't catch the beginning, that's a good way to do it. But our channel is VAR Nation. We are dedicated to everything DC, and DC Universe Online, of course. And you can also, if you want to, follow us on Twitter. That way you'll know when we oh no, don't be sorry. You can spam me anytime, Aiden. No worries. Oh, Jack's asking me to wait. Well, and while I'm waiting, I'll throw out there, follow us on Twitter at @VAR_nation. Jack's gonna tell me to wait, and then he's gonna log off. Listen, I got 4 freaking chicken burritos to eat. They're gonna go bad. No, I have not seen your fan-made video on Avengers League versus Ultron. But I'll tell you what, buddy, I will go watch it. I want to say I followed you back on YouTube, if you followed me, because I follow anybody that follows me on YouTube. I follow you back just because I think it's nice to do. So yeah, if I'll find you and find your channel, and I will watch that because it sounds cool. I'm having a hard time with the colors. My blue does not look right. I'll mess with it. But anyway, thanks guys for joining. For Lyda and Bodhi, this is Rockvar saying peace out. Peace out.